All right. So this week we move a little bit further about last week. Last week we learned linear system, linear equation, equality, inequality. So just like our homework right now review, when we're graphing one line, we can graphing it easily, right? Linear inequality graphing. We can just find out based on one line, right? So we want to move on two line, two equation inequality system. Actually, they are made. You can see the example here. This equation actually inequality actually made of two, 1 and 2. There's two in equation here, inequality here. So what do we do with these kinds of situation? So let's do one by one. Let's break it down. So let's do this one. We can do this one, right? So first we change into what? Change in the equation, right? Change it to equation. Let's check one of them first. Let's do the first one. The first one, when we're graphing this, we change into in linear line. They pass 0 to -2. Pass this dot. They pass -2, 0, -2, 0, right here, right? So they are including this inequality, including they also equal, less than or equal. So we can draw a solid line, right? Draw the solid line here, right? Not so good. Not so. Let me go back. Right. So let's pass this one like this way. So less than or equal. So it's the bottom part, right? So first, we know this. We just suppose here. So here, this area, they including this borderline or edge. All right. So let's see the second one. Let's see the second one. The second one is here. Firstly, we change it to equation, right? So they pass 0, 2. 0, 2 is right here, right? They pass what? The other one. We need to find another dot, right? Another dot. So when y equals 0, x equal what? Actually 2.5, right? 2.5. I'm sorry, 0.4, because of it's, so when y equals 0, x equal what? X equal 0.4, right? 0.40. So it's about here. So they are also including this line. So you can graphing like this way. So they should be have a cross point. How we find a cross point? We need to find a cross point. So since this is two linear line, they have cross point because of their slope is different, right? So we can need to find their cross point first. We don't know what's the cross point. We need to find out this cross point, right? Okay, so it'll be easy. So since this is linear systems, we can use some substitution methods, right? So you got a 4x equal 4, x equal 1, right? What about y? Y equal -3. So -3, 1, -3, 1, -3. So actually cross this point. I didn't graph this so good, right? Let me erase this part. So actually, they are crossing this dot. So it should be like this. Like this, right? So we can graph in two this linear line out of here. All right, let's see the second part. Y greater than this one. Greater or equal than means above. So actually this part, right, is this part. And the first one is the less than, actually is the bottom part. So did you guys find out what's the overlapping area? Because of all the dot need met least situation, also met least situation, both. So we need to find out their overlap area. So what's the overlap area? Let me use the different colors. This area, right? This area is their open lab area, right? Because of also belongs to red, also belongs to green, including here, including this solid line, including this solid line, including this dot. This dot is 1, -3. So we needed to erase this, the rest part. We need to erase this part. We cannot include it here, right? We didn't including this one. So actually, really want is their overlapping area. We need to find their cross point. We need to find their border edge in their overlapping area. So this area can meet both of these, under this line, above this line, including here, right? So this is the area we are looking for. They met this situation, also met this situation, right? So it's easy for us. All right, let's see the second example. The second example, like this. So we also do some proper change first, right? So here is y. You can do that something like this, -4x plus 2, right? This is y greater than -2. All right, we do another change. So right now we change it to equation y equal -4x plus 2. Is y equal -2. Let's graph in this one first. That will be easy. It will be much easier for everyone, right? Y equal -2 is right here. Oh, we have to use a dash line because of what? Because of they are not including. So need dash line. It's y equal -2. Y greater than -2. So it should be this part. Right? We find this out. Let's see this one. See the first one. Let me change it in different color so everyone can figure out. So this one. So this one actually is they pass 0, 2. They pass when y got 0 is here is half, right? Half 0. X equal half, y equal 0. So they pass here, So you can graph it like this. They graph it like this. All right. So since we have this part, so here is y less than here. So means under here, under this line would be this area. All right. So careful. Here is not including equals. We have to redraw this one line. Use the dash line. Dash line. Dash line. So what's the cross point of them? What's the cross point of them? What's the cross point of them? So what's the cross point? We need to build, find their solutions actually, right? So -2 replace here. So x equal 1, right? So y equal -2. 1, -2, actually this plot is right here. So here is 1, -2. We need to mark this out. We need to find this cross point. So what's the overlap area? So overlap area actually is right here, this part, right? Do they including this one? Not, because list is not belongs to area. Do they including list dot these kinds of board? No, because of list dash line neither. So we have to erase this part. Erase this part. Right? Okay. So actually, what are we looking is this area. Not including here, not including this borderline, not including this borderline, not including here, but we know this is page. This is just like a border. Right? Right. So this is the shadow area. All right, let's move on. More examples so we can understand this is inequality system. How we find out the dots can match this situation and match the second situation. Making one condition, make a second condition. So you need to find their overlap area. That's it, right? We didn't make it to 20 because we learned step by step. So we know earlier homework. So you can just do graphing two of them, find out their overlap area. Let's see. So I will save this screen before I screen clearly. All right, so see number 8 here. Number 8. So actually this is two linear line as well, right? So we need to do some proper transform, or you can just do this one quickly. All right, so equal -2, x plus 2y equal 2, right? So let's do this one first. When x equals 0, y equal -1, 0, -1. So let's pass this dot. When y equals 0, x equal -1/3, and -2/3, -2/3. -2/3 is about here. So we can quickly graph in this one. Since they have the equation here, so we can use the solid line. Solid line, right? Just about here. All right, what about the other one? The other one, we see this one. See this one, second one. All right, so they pass when x equals 0, y equal 1, right? 0, 1. So they pass this dot. Second one. When y equals 0, x equal 2. So 2, 0. 2, 0. 2. They pass this dot. So here also equal. So we can use the solid line. We can use the solid line here. Oh, it's not so good. So the most important thing is what's the cross point? What's this cross point, right? So we need to find the solutions. So we use this as a linear system. We find their cross point. All right. So top minus bottom, top minus bottom. So actually equal 2x equal -4, right? So x equal -2. Y equal what? X equal -2. Y equal 2, right? Because 2, 2. Actually -2, 2. Actually, I didn't graphing so good, right? So this point x should be right here. -2, 2. Let me do this part. So one line is here, and the other line should be. Oh no, I'm not good at graphing. They should be. Sorry for that. So it should be passed here, right? Let me erase this part. Take this off. Okay. All right. So we want to find out which is the area we found. So for this part, let's check this one first. Let's check the 0. So this one is this line, right? This line. All right. So let's see they are including this origin area or not. So if we put a 0, 0, 0 greater than -2, right? So it should be above this line. So it should be this area for the first, right? They are including this borderline. For the second one, 0, 0, they're also including. So it should be this area. Let me use different color, try to easy. So what this one, this is not good color picking. So use this one, actually this line, right? The 0, 0 is bottom of this part. When the 0, 0, left part is 0, right part is 2. It also makes sense. So it should be in green. So it should be here. This area, right? So what's the overlapping area? Overlapping area, I use a different color here. It should be this area, right? This area is the overlapping area. So what's the cross point? Cross point here is -2, 2, right? All right. So actually, the area is including, is not this part, right? Is only the brown area. I'm graphing here. Okay. Yeah. So including this side, What about including this dot or not? Yes, right? Including this dot, because this dot is equal one corner. So we graphing the shadow area of this inequality system. All right. Anyone have questions to this part? All right, take your notebook out, graphing this part. You guys take, no, not this one. Let me pick another one. I will assign this one as you guys homework, but let's do this one. Take your notebook out, graphing this one. 38. So actually, this is made of 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Can you guys graphing this one? Take your notebook, graph this one. Let me see how many minutes. Oh no, I have 2 minutes left. So let's talk this one together. But I need you guys to graphing this one in your homework again. Even I talked about here. All right. So let's see the first one, x plus y. Let's change into x plus y equal 5 first. All right. So the path 0, 5, 5, 0, right? They cross 0, 5 is right here. 5, 0 is right here. So we can graph this line. We only use the dash line, right? So this one first. So this one is x plus y equal 5. All right. So we check which part. Which part? This part or this part? Let's put a 0, including 0 or not, including orange line or not. 0, 0, the left part will be 0, right part will be 5. 0 less than 5 makes sense. So it's the bottom part, right? The bottom part is this part. All right. So this is area. The first one we've drawing already, right? Let's see second one. See second one. Y equal 2x. Y equal 2x. They pass orange. Oh, when they got 2, 4 here, right? So actually it's this line. So y equal 2x. So y less than 2x. So actually bottom part, right? So it's this part. All right, so we can see 2 of them already. All right, so let's see the third one. X greater or equal than 0. X equals 0 is right here. Is this line. X equals 0. X greater or equal than 0. So it means this part. All right. Did you see? What's the overlap area actually? First is this part, right? And this one is right here. Looks like it's this area. All right, let's see this one. Last one here. Y equals 0. So actually y equals 0 is this dot, right? This line. And what greater or equal? So it should be top part here. So use your brain to find out what's the overlap area. Let me use the red, different color. So you can see this area. This area actually is the overlapping area of these 4 dots, right? Need above here, a right side here, bottom here, and bottom here. So only this area. So we know this dot is what? 5, 0, right? This is 0, 5. This is 0, 0. What about this dot? We didn't find this dot yet, right? Okay, let's find out. So this dot is actually crossing of this one. So here is, and the other one is y equal 2x. Okay, so we got what? We replace here. Y replace here. So got a 3x equal 5, x equal 5 over 3, y equal 10 over 3, 2 times over there, right? So this dot is what? 3 over 5, 3 over 10, right? So you got 0, 0, 5, 0. So you can actually least square. So let's regraphing this one, least square. This dot is 0, 0, right? This dot is 5, 0. What about this dot? This is 3 over 5, 3 over 10 over 3, right? So what's the question? They want to find out what's the area of this triangle. So actually this base here is what? 5. What's the height here? The height here is 10 over 3, right? So the area would be half of the base and the height. All right, so you can get it is 25 over 3, right? That's it. That's it. All right, so I will assign this one as your guys' homework again. All right, so you guys can practice graphing this part. All right, thank you. That's all for today. Any questions? Nope, I didn't hear anyone questions.
Wow.
Okay, see you later. See you next week. Enjoy the snow outside.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.
See you next week.